Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Luann from Blackberryrock Homestead. It is a beautiful day here in the Ozarks. And what am I doing today? I made a table out of this old cage. I am letting these plants get used to being outside. I know some of them aren't coming up, like these strawberries right here that I had bought in a package deal. I'm going to let these out for about 2 to 3 hours just to get them used to being outside because they've been in the greenhouse. And I am working in the greenhouse. I'm going to try to work in the greenhouse for that long. I don't know. We'll see. Because I need to keep an eye on the chickens and the ducks to make sure they don't jump up there and mess with them. So what am I doing in the greenhouse today? Let me back up and let me show y'all. Did I mention it was Greenhouse Monday? I don't know if I did. I've been doing a little work in the greenhouse today. I up-potted some cabbage, and which I'm getting ready to show you that. These cabbages have gotten their first true leaves, and I need to get them planted. I got all my pots here planted with dirt, and I will be refilling this and planting that with something else. And I don't know why these tomato plants are leggy. I watched In My Gardener this morning, and it said they could be stressed. They're not inside in the house or out in the greenhouse, but there was a couple days that I did bring them inside, so I don't know why they are leggy. After I'm trying to get them to where they get their first true leaves, and then I can up pot them and make them deeper. The peppers are doing great. The only ones that aren't coming up are the yellow sweet banana peppers, but that's okay. So I will probably get me some styrofoam cups and replant a lot of these tomatoes. I won't necessarily replant the peppers as of right now, because I have replanted some Rudgers here. I replanted them, added some more seed starting soil and replanted them. This one, there's only one coming up, so, and then I also need to replant the cilantro today, and maybe some of the red cabbage as well. But all this up here is planted, and we do have something coming up right there. But other than that, that is what is going on. I will probably have to replant some of the red cabbage. Because it did get like 90 degrees in here a few days ago, and I think that is what killed the red cabbage. But I got my first layer done on my hotbed, and I have added leaves and manure that was along the side. I have since added pots in between the tubs, and a neighbor that I got some of these tubs from does have more that I'm going to get, at least 2 more, one here and then one down there in the corner. I'm thinking, even though it does hide some pots that are there, but you know, we still got that over there. But I thought I'd bring you along and show you how I up pot my cabbage. I usually, hold on. So let's poke a hole in these. I don't know how many of these cabbages I have. Hopefully I have enough pots here. So in order to up pot my cabbage, I go in and kind of get all the leaf systems out of there. And there is 2 right here. So I will separate these 2 and then put each in their own little pot. And then I will do the same thing with these other 2 bunches. So let me get these separated and let me show you. I gently separated the cabbages, and then I need to just poke that in there. Same way with this one. Put all those yummy roots, the good root system down in there. And then after I get done, I will water all these, and then we will have more cabbages either to plant later on or to sell. So that's just what I'm doing. I'm up-potting my cabbages, and I may be up-potting my cilantro. We'll just have to see if we have enough pots here, and I will have to move my label over here, and besides labeling all those that are out there as well. Oh, there's mute. Sounds like we got an egg or getting ready to get an egg. But I have potted some tomatoes as well. I potted some cilantro, some purple bumblebee, which is new to me, and I got every one of them labeled. Yellow pear. Hopefully all of them will do good. It's just as Rutgers, which these are still. I'm not ready to let go, but then again, I am on a few of them. I know these cabbages I will be keeping, and the broccolis right now I will be keeping as well. And I might have went overzealous on the Dr. Witchy's yellow. This is a new one for me, but this tray is nothing but Dr. Witchy's tomatoes, yellow tomato. Besides that one, and I thought, well, I try to keep the other than the cilantro that is in here, like the cherry tomatoes and the type tomatoes together, and I still got all of these to divide. That is a little habanero. That is another little yellow cherry, but I still got all these to divide. Plus, these are all the ones I got. Only 3 cups of tomatoes undone. I know I will not be doing, I may do a couple more of the purple bumblebee. I will not be doing any more of the Dr. Witchy's yellow. We'll do more of the Cherokee purples. And I also, I'm sorry I didn't videotape, I planted a rhubarb. My little rhubarb. So, and it's supposed to storm later on today, and I know I need to weed these beds badly and clean up. And I moved my Dollar Tree tower back here because it just wasn't working where I had it. I need to find a very level spot, and we need to get out of the windy area. Windy time of the year. It is supposed to storm, and I still got this bag of seed, and my asparagus that was in the box set to do. None of these are coming up that I planted the other day. I still got to plant this section. My cabbage, none of them up there are coming up. And my tomatoes here, I don't know if I call that a good or not, but I will not probably do tomatoes like this again. I will do peppers like this, but you learn from your mistakes. And since I planted 2 to 3 seeds per cell, it would have been better if I would have planted 2 seeds per cell. I don't know if it just got burnt, frost got to it or what, but these don't look very good. Other than that, that is the only thing coming. Oh, looky here. There is something. something. That is a cabbage, I do believe. Yep, a cabbage right there. I'm going to have to give it a little drink. So everything else is good. So that is it for today. For right now, anyway.